Okay. If the internets are true, I
Which they
see
always are.
always.
Always.
In my observation, have witnessed you as being a very authentic person. You're an
Mm.
actor. You do, you're a celebrity. You do incredible work, and I also see on the internet that you're a very authentic person, and I think it's probably true. How have you been able to maintain your sense of self through decades of working in the entertainment industry?
Um, you know, when you travel, I think whenever people travel, they should take something back with them. If you find something good, you should take that with you. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be a physical thing, but an idea, a concept. That's the point of traveling is that you learn, you gain perspective. When I was in England, I noticed that the actors there, I mean, Hollywood people, the stakes are so high that one gig can change your life. And so people respond to every gig like that and often are performing even when they're not on stage or in front of a camera. When I was in England, I felt like they had a good work life balance. They were in the entertainment business, but that was just a job. And they treated it as such. They loved it. It was a great job and they got a lot of attention, but it was just a job. And I think I've never let that go. I brought that back with me. I think that helps keeps me grounded. I think in a business where you get rejected so often, it is important to have a certain amount of confidence, but that confidence doesn't have to spill over into conceit or anything negative. So I find that it's really easy for me to remain grounded. I come from a very large family that was financially challenged, but later on I realized that in itself was part of the blessing.
Mm.
Because I didn't come from much, getting earning things on myself, the feeling just was so much better because it wasn't given to me. And and then when others didn't have something, there was no problem with me finding empathy
Mm.
because I've been there. I felt that the helplessness of it all. And so it's always kind of maintain a certain groundness. And the other thing, even in this business, there are a lot of highs and lows, but none of them last forever. The lows don't last forever. The highs don't last forever. I understand that, and I enjoy it while I'm in the highs, and when I'm in the lows, I understand that it's a temporary state as well, and we're going to keep working and change it. So I never change. Circumstances around me change. People around me change. Rico walks out the same way every day before this project or before any other projects, but all of a sudden one project will be hot and I walk out and everybody wants to take a selfie. But I'm the same guy that was walking out before that project popped up. So I don't change, the people around me change. And I appreciate it and I understand it's exciting for them, which then becomes infectious, and it makes me excited to see them as well as that them being excited to see me. And I keep reminding myself, it's it's like a superpower to
Mm.
walk out in the street and meet somebody and change their mood, to make them happy in an instant just because of the contact, the person to person contact. It is like a superpower, and I don't take it for granted. And I appreciate it, and I always try and make time for it because I know that what a gift to be able to walk and meet somebody and for them to walk away and say, you made my day or you made my week. What a gift. Didn't cost me anything. So I think that keeps me grounded too.
Yeah, it's a win-win.
It is a win-win. It is a win-win. Yes.
I know a lot of people who are in that position who may not see it the same way and may not carry it the same way.